MeatSacks. That's why I forgot. SeaBedEarth. Seabed speaker. And evolution is tied up with it. There is some evidence to suggest that evolution is at times spontaneous, fast. Well, what if this is just a change of frequency? What if the giants and the trees of old were nothing more than beings living here where we are, but to a much louder frequency? Each and every one of us is a note within a harmony. All these notes look similar, don't they? 2 arms, 2 legs. But within them each have a very slightly different pitch. What if there were giants and they managed to ramp up the frequency or break the frequency so that everything collapsed, leaving us behind? What if they're about to blow it up, make it bigger? Anybody else notice the rather large children these days? Not just the fat ones. All seem to be very tall these days. So the Earth is a vibrating seabed. Seabed. Yeah, it resonates with a very particular frequency, and it resonates because of a certain reason, which we'll go into another day. But each of us and our MeatSacks are harmonies playing in the cosmic song. Perhaps evolution is caused by nothing more than a change in frequency. Maybe we haven't learnt yet how to even see that frequency, let alone change it. And this is why the little flies, the fruit flies, whatever they are, and seeing no change in them, despite putting them in different environments, and hence people have said, "Look, there you go, disproves evolution." Maybe it's something to do with actual environment itself, because all them mini environments they create are still within this harmonic resonance of this world. And that is what everything is, isn't it? Light is a harmonic resonance, visual. Taste is a harmonic resonance. That's all. Perhaps track 3 is about to end and track 4 is about to begin. I'll add a little image here of the TheSloMoGuys and their cornstarch syrup on a speaker. Alright, so if you haven't checked them out, come and check out the TheSloMoGuys. Alright. So this is the cornstarch syrup video. Watch it clap. So yeah, this are MeatSacks, and okay. And that's such a rough example of what we are. We are held together with such a finely tuned song. It almost seems magical. You ever taken your kids to the fun fair, or you ever been a child and been taken to the fun fair and not wanting to go home? Maybe that's all this place is, it's just a fun fair, and some people don't want you to leave. And maybe it's nothing more than people just forgot that this is supposed to be just a fun fair. Not much fun at the moment for some, is it? Anyway, SeaBedEarth. Don't want to leave you on a bum note. Go and watch them for a little while. Great fun. Peace and love. Cornstarch syrup. Alright, we are not cornstarch syrup, but we are MeatSacks, harmonising in resonance to the beat of the earth. You understand? Well, so I try not to take too long here. This was the last Richard Dawkins book I purchased back in 2011. For myself, I really enjoyed this, but it left me feeling very dissatisfied. It's for beginners only, shall we say. So this one here was the first Richard Dawkins book I bought back in 2006. I'm halfway through reading this one the second time. Dinosaurs might not fit in, like I said. I don't think they do at all. Not in the way we think. My brain keeps going dead today. I don't know what's the matter with me. On the way home, I bought myself a book. I couldn't help it. History of the World in Maps. I do like my books. This one has got a few pictures in there that we're all familiar with. I was just looking at this one in particular. This landmass here is America, South America. And yeah, as you can see at the bottom there. So I haven't really had a look through. I'm just flicking through the pages at the minute. You see what these little points are here? There was there's something I keep meaning to say and talk about, and it just keeps jumping away from me. All those directions, are they what people think they are? As a child, you are told the sun is the sun. Okay, you're told that Santa Claus is real. And at a certain age they say, no, it's not real, it's okay. But the sun is still the sun, of course. What did people tell you this was? Just a pattern. Are you sure about that? This is that language I speak of. This is the thing to rediscover. For myself, this is the Holy Grail, which everybody is so covetously seeking. Nothing more, nothing less than a simple image that can lead you on to paths of discovery that you would never have considered if you were to stick with books like this. I have for myself found a language in here, but it doesn't correspond with English or any other language I've ever encountered. And I'm not a linguist, I don't know much about other languages. My highest GCSE grade of an A was for French. Funnily enough, I can barely speak a word of it now. But I have found things within this picture, this image, this symbol, however you wish to describe it. It's allowed my thinking to expand wonderfully. No one's talking about it. There is a, if I can find a clip of it, an old Canadian fella, I believe, who talks about Sacred geometry. It's that word sacred geometry, it puts people off. Right, so this is that fellow I was talking about. And don't worry about the sacred, don't worry about the Metatron, don't even worry about the word geometry. The man's name is Charles Gilchrist. Alright. He's an amazing artist. Look at it, look at it. See these images on the wall? He is, I really do like what he says, though I do not agree anymore with the language he uses. Okay? So come and check him out. Alright, Charles Gilchrist. Let's go back a minute. Oh. There you go. Alright, Charles Gilchrist. I will be returning to this many times. To this subject many times. These are those things that interest me. I shall be looking through this book intensely. As a child in Scouts, I found I really enjoyed orienteering, walking around with the old compass. I've got a couple of compasses over on the shelf over there. I'll dig them out. I will do Jay's satellite survey while wearing it on my neck and walking around. I'll just keep forgetting to find it. It's around. I don't want to talk about this a lot, and no one's interested. No, everybody sees it as just a childish pattern that they used to do when they was kids. But there are truths in here that I cannot speak to you because I do not know how. But I will keep trying. I have found answers to these things. This strange picture here, little image down here. This thing. Okay, I don't know how to explain it to you. All these molecules and things. The magnifying glass. I can see it all in here. It's a language we need to rediscover. Peace and luck to you all. Alright, and it's look, 18:30, 6:30, and LifeMatrix just posted this one. So thanks LifeMatrix. It's been a nice little video. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Peace and luck to you all. Alright, so if you haven't checked them out, come and check out the SeaBedEarth. Alright. So this is the cornstarch syrup video. Watch it clap. So yeah, this is our MeatSacks. And okay, we dance to a very particular tune that holds us all in place. Not quite like this. This is a song. And of course that's just cornstarch syrup. Alright, we are not cornstarch syrup, but we are MeatSacks, harmonising in resonance to the beat of the earth. You understand? The earth is a seabed and we are sitting on a speaker of that seabed. Perhaps it's slightly opposite and we are on the peak of the speaker. Yeah, SeaBedEarth, come and check them out. Amazing. There's us and our MeatSacks. There's a hand. Tongue. Oh boy, that's some weird shit. And look what it's called anyway. Non-Newtonian fluid. I'll show you a little bit later at some point a perk in my zombie games called Newtonian negation. And when you kill the zombies with that, instead of falling to the ground, They all float up into the sky. Very bizarre. Thanks, SeaBedEarth. I do appreciate this channel. I should subscribe. Yeah. MeatSacks to a speaker. There's the heartbeat. Boom. 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 Yeah, we're going to say what that looks like. Yeah, maybe there's the oil that we'll speak about when it stops harmonising with the resonance. Peace and luck, everyone.